productivity. Focus on those aspects of your life become better. Factors you need to ignore are the negative factor. Tell me what ignore. Ignore those factors. They will come, oh, just ignore them. Those negative factors is fear, doubt, anger, resentment, bitterness. Ignore them. It will become super successful. So you are the most important factor. Tell your neighbor, you are the most important factor. Okay, tell me what neighbor, I am the most important factor. So because of that, we have been talking about you. So today focus on, because we know once you improve, everything will improve. Once you grow, everything will do what? Grow. So we started this class two days ago. So today should be the third day. The strength of self-discipline. Since you are the one, you must discipline yourself. The strength of self-discipline. Today is part 3, and today is 30th of 1/2025. Okay, so perfect. So let's look at the subtopic we said there. Victories and defeats in life are determined by our mouth, mind. But to entrepreneur, once you set your mind to become a poultry farmer, a fish farmer, produce cement, chase, anything you want to do, add value, make contribution, you will not be distracted because you already know, you are already aware of what I'm about to share with you because of you're in this class. Then awareness. So awareness is very important because that's the first law of wealth. The first law of wealth says that is a law of awareness. We state that you can never seek. You can never seek what you are not aware of. You can never look for what you are not aware of. You can never become what you are not aware of. So how do you seek what you are not aware of? How do you become what you are not aware of? So the first thing is to be aware that you have the potentials, that you are gifted, there are talents embedded in you, there are giftings embedded in you. This comes in raw material form. So you need to discover, develop, and deploy because you are in charge. Say I'm in charge. I would like us to continue from day to day. Let's write on our note. Please, everybody that came with your writing material today, write this very important. Those who succeed in life are not always the most talented or privileged, but are the most disciplined people. Those who succeed in this life, they are not always the most talented or privileged, but the most disciplined people. Those who succeed in life, they are not always the most talented, they are not always the most privileged, but the most disciplined. So that is the most disciplined individual succeed most in life. You do not say, I must read this book, I must practice 4 hours, 3 hours in a day. Disciplined people. I must be productive. Discipline. I must be focused. Discipline. Those who succeed in life are not always the most talented or most privileged, but are the most disciplined individuals in the world. Those that succeed in life are people who are scholars, but are not disciplined enough to stay consistent. Some people are very good. They are everywhere. Jack of all trades, master of none. Everything they want to do, they are not disciplined to follow a course. Follow one course until success. Discipline. Follow its focus. So write down your notes, very important. The journey of self-discipline is not a one-time decision, but a daily commitment. Journey of self-discipline is not a one-time decision, but a daily commitment. Full stop. The journey of self-discipline is not a one-time decision, but a daily commitment. Now, I always tell you, success is not an event. Success is a process. And success is not a success without a succession. So you must create it. So the journey of self-discipline is not a one-time event, decision, but a daily commitment. The journey of self-discipline is not a one-time decision, but a daily commitment. Full stop. If you are with me, shall I write down your note? Very important. Every moment is an opportunity to grow. Every moment is an opportunity to grow, to master your impulse and align your actions with your values. Every moment is an opportunity. Every moment is an opportunity to grow, to master your impulse and align your actions with your values. So sit down as 2025, these are my values. Integrity, character, study, this is what we do. Put your values. Anything that is not in that values is distraction. So even it's very good. So every moment is an opportunity to grow, to master your impulse, emotions, and align your actions with your values. So you master your impulse simply means your emotions and feelings. So those things that jack you up, the adrenaline, of course, that is every moment. It's an opportunity for me and you to grow, to master our impulse, bracket to emotions and feelings, and align our actions actions with our values and align your actions with your values. Full stop. So when we say I want to actually control my mind, my mouth, my mood, and money. It's not just one time vision. It's a daily commitment. It's not just a daily commitment to gain mastery over this 4 part of your life. This 4 area of your life is the reason why people are succeeding. It's the same reason why people are not succeeding. Go and discuss with a poor man. The first thing you know a poor person is that when he open his mouth, he speak poverty, he speak negative. How do you know that? They're always negative. What are they do? They have doctorate degree in complaining, blaming, and justification. It's not my fault. Nobody's helping me. Nobody's supporting me. I should have been better than this. My uncle is in government. He did not dash me money. That's why you see they're so entitled. Entitlement mentality is very. Nobody's owing you anything in this life. You are the boss. Stand up with your 2 legs, take action. I've been telling you almost every time that a child that is afraid to fall will never walk. Tell your neighbor, a child that is afraid to fall will never walk. Your neighbor did not hear that one. You have to tell your neighbor this one. Tell your neighbor. So if you get brain, no get sense. Who you they blame? Now you no one go read book. Now you no one go surround yourself with quality people. Now it makes sense. No, they your brain. I told you to practice what is called OQP. Only quality people. What did I say? See that people that when they open their mouth, you see positive things come out of their mouth. As an entrepreneur, one of the major thing you know about entrepreneurs, they're always positive people. No matter how hard it is, no matter how difficult it is, entrepreneurs are always positive. So they're positive. Entrepreneurs don't look at circumstances. Circumstances doesn't affect us. It's not even a problem. Because what we know is that with time, the external factor will conform to the subjectives, the internal factors in our life. That I can say a man like Henry Ford, when he told the team to build V8 engine, he was in his mind. The people say it's not possible. He sack all of them. Bring an answer of it. They say no, a pack of them. Keep bringing people. Say he must work. Get to work. He invested until one day they launch at the V8 engine. It's possible. Thomas Edison tell the world that I like to put on the body. Try it over and over and over and over again. He got his right. Even the white brothers, they told the world that iron will fly on the sky. They say it's not possible that iron cannot fly on the sky. They say no, these are bicycle repairers. So they keep trying. And one day they launch the first aircraft. Today we have airplane flying on the sky because of people that are positive. They are not looking at circumstances. Circumstances is not the problem. What are passing through is not the problem. It's called process. They're not process. What you say in the process is very important. Your mindset is very important in the process. More positive, more full of energy. So write this down on your note, very important. We have the power and the strength of self. We have the power and strength of self-discipline to control our mind. All of us have the power. We all have the power and strength of self-discipline to control our mind, our mouth, mood, and money. We all have. Don't say I don't have it. You've not just tapped into it. You have not unleashed it. You've not opened it yet. Open it. We all have the power and strength of self-discipline. We all have it to control our mind, mouth, mood, and money. We have the power. I'll come to where we talked about discipline of your money. That I told you last time. I told you that budgeting, saving, and investing. How do I put on my note? Let me say it again. Budgeting, saving, and investing are not burdens, but discipline that leads to freedom. But today I said we all have power and strength of self-discipline to control our mind, our mouth, our mood, that's our attitude, and money. Don't say I cannot. You can. That's why I give you this training to show you. Go come to that. I can take charge. Tell them I'm in charge. Tell them I'm a success. That one is begging for the charge card. Tell them I'm a millionaire. We all have the power and the strength to control our mind. That's what we think. In imagination, our mouth, our words, our mood, our attitude, and money. So you have the power. So if you refuse to control them, they eventually control you because you didn't take the charge. I don't want to become a king that become a slave to the servants. No. Don't dodge the response. What makes you respond to your ability? That is responsibility. You have the ability. It is why rise and your note very important. I say we don't have the power and strength of self-discipline to control our mind, mouth, mood, and money. Okay? Write down a note. And that power must be activated through intentional effort. That power must be activated through intentional power of control must be activated through intentional and deliberate. The power must be activated through intentional and deliberate effort. To become a millionaire, someone said yesterday of his light in sense of war. Going to pray just natural, not drift to the top of the mountain, because see, it must be intentional. You can be drifting down. You cannot just no. The climbing top of the mountain is intentional. I always tell you, you cannot climb a tree with two hands in your pocket. Cannot be possible. You're not talking to me. You cannot climb a tree with two hands in your pocket. Is that possible? It's not possible. It's not possible. So you must actually get something out. You must get to work. Work is called work because work is work. Work is not play. It must be work. You must work it out. Something I want life to be easy. Life will never be easy. Life was not meant to be easy. You are meant to be stronger. Say, I'm stronger. You must learn to solve. That's how it works. So, activating of this intention, activating of your discipline, it must be intentional and it must be deliberate. It's not that you just pray and fast. Faith without work is dead. As you pray, it's okay, but put the work. Turn on work. Write it down on your note. Very important. The quality of your life is determined by the strength of your self-discipline. Write it and underline it. Write themselves. The quality of my life is determined by the quality and the strength of my self-discipline. The quality of my life is determined by the strength of my self-discipline. The quality of my life is determined by the strength of my self-discipline. The quality of my life is determined by the strength of my self-discipline. You are so disciplined enough to be here by 8 o'clock to visit this transit. So it's whatever you are succeeding. They don't call it before now. They used to call it, what is your course of discipline? So you are going to be disciplined to become a doctor, to become a lawyer, engineer, civil, mechanical engineer. That's the discipline. Because when you go there are courses. That this course is first semester. Please come and assist me with my mic. Thank you. This is first semester. This is first year, first semester course. Second year, second semester. You have first year, first semester, second semester. And each of the courses, some are 3 credits, some are 2 credits. They have some are 45 minutes, some are 1 hour. So they 1 hour 30 minutes. So they cut the courses small, so that you attend them small. So they finish the first year, enter second year, third year. They're all discipline. They teach you the discipline of a practice of a profession, discipline of law. So when you finish, you can now understand the discipline, the skill, and the competence of practicing the law you study in school. That's because what is your discipline? You will be disciplined in a particular profession. Some have uniform. Some you must be disciplined. So people that refuse to subject themselves under these boundaries, they cannot be successful. Because see, success exists in boundaries. So it becomes, I always define success finishing of anything you start. So people that succeed in that, they don't quit. They are not quitters. So the quality of your life is determined by the strength of your self-discipline. The power of control begins with self-discipline. Right here, the power of control begins with self-discipline. The power of control begins with self-discipline. Thank you so much. The power of control begins with self-discipline. The power of control begins with self. If not because of self-discipline, Joseph will not be a prime minister. He said, I will not do this thing against my master's wife, against my God. He said no. Saying no to distraction. Saying no, accepting temporary discomfort for the purpose of you achieving your dreams, achieving your goals in life, because you are a self-fulfilling prophecy. What would derail that progress is that you did not subject yourself to discipline yourself to do what you're supposed to do, whether you feel like it or not. Discipline is not punishment. Tell your neighbor, discipline is not punishment. Discipline is the capacity to use your mind to control yourself, to do what you say you will do, whether you feel like it or not. Not allowing your emotions to control you makes you a strong entrepreneur. I'm talking to entrepreneurs today. I'm talking to investors. You want more discipline to follow a course. So you write it down your note, because I said the power of control begins with what? Self-discipline. I'm connecting all these dots because I'm going to talk about discipline, then connect the dots. Let's begin the connection right now. Write this on your note. Your words shapes your world and frames your thought. Your words shapes your world. Your words shapes your world and frames your thoughts. Frames what you are thinking in your mind. What will frame? I tell you, this thing has a frame. This frame you see are words. The main picture here is the thoughts. So your words shapes your world. Your words shapes your world and frames your thoughts. So how will you know whether you're a quality person or not? Is when you open your mouth. That's the only way. So your words shapes your world and frames your thoughts. Very important. So The tongue is a small instrument with immense power, so you must use it in a way it will empower you. Don't use your tongue to sabotage yourself. That I told you, don't say negative things you don't want to become true about your life. So when you constantly say and determine what you constantly say and determines the atmospheres of your life and direct the course of your future. Write it down on your note, very important. Words are not merely sound. Words are not sound. Words are not merely sound. They carry the energy. Words are not merely sound. Words we speak are not merely sound. They carry the energy, comma. They carry the energy, comma. They carry the energy of creating. Sorry, they carry the energy of creating, comma, destroying, building, or tearing down. Words are not merely sound. They carry the energy of creating, comma, destroying, building, or tearing down. Words are not merely sound. They carry the energy of creating, comma, destroying, comma, build, out forth light out of darkness, out forth light out of darkness. So as an entrepreneur, you say, I will fail. I'm a failure. I'm not sure it will work for me. No, speak positive, because your words carries the power to create, to destroy, to build, or to tear down. Of course, this is one of the major things. Many poor people underestimate the power of their word. That's what they do. They say they speak carelessly, and when they speak carelessly, they throw words around, and they realize that their life is living under a shape of they don't speak anyhow. Well, people understand the power of word, because wherever the words of a king is, there is words. Every president rules by word. After all, our president just come into power and they said, I don't feel subsidy. Just saying that alone, everything is stabilized. So what you need to understand that the words of your mouth are very powerful. Don't start speaking careless words, especially when you're an entrepreneur. Even an employee, I don't really care, because of course you're really a slave in someone's vineyard. So it's not the problem. You as an entrepreneur, a CEO of a company, MD of a company, always be positive with your words, because one of the things that enslave people is the words of their mouth. Write down on your notes, very important. Our words are seeds. Our words are seeds that will eventually bear fruit. Our words are seeds that will eventually bear fruit. Our words are seeds that will eventually bear fruit. Full stop. The type of fruit your words produce will determine by the type of words you plant. The type of seeds your words produce will depend on the type of words you plant. Words are seeds, they will eventually bear fruit. Words are seeds, they will eventually bear fruit. Full stop. The type of fruit your words produce will depend on the type of words you plant. So if this is true, why not be intentional? Why not be deliberate? I said our words are seeds that will eventually bear fruit. Full stop. The type of fruit your words produce will depend on the type of words you plant. So if it's true, why not plant good seeds into your future? You will reap in the next 6 months. You will reap in the next 3 weeks, next 3 months, next 1 year. Why not today and start talking to yourself? I'm a success. I'm a millionaire. Anything I go, men will celebrate me. Why not say, look at the mirror, talk to the guy in the mirror. Talk to yourself in the mirror. That's who you are. Say, I'm accepted. You must confess positive affirmation about yourself. Don't say, I'm not beautiful, I'm not handsome. No, as an entrepreneur, don't carry your goods to the market and say, what if I don't sell? No, you carry your goods to market to sell. Don't ever go to a business and say, just why not say, anywhere I go, they will see the glory of God in my life. Why not say those things? Anywhere I go, I must make impact. Why not say those things about yourself? Because I've been talking for the past 10 years of my life. There's really talking about people's life, entrepreneurship. But the thing is that, I've already noticed something about poor people. When they sit in front of me, all I need to do is to make just 3-minute statements with him. I will know whether the person will succeed or not. See, success leaves clues. Success are predictable. What did I say? When somebody begins to entertain self-limiting beliefs, how can you be limiting yourself? No, don't entertain self-limiting beliefs. I said, our words are seeds that will eventually bear fruit. Full stop. The type of fruit your words produce will depend on the type of words you plant. Is that with me? Shall I? Write this on your notes, very important. Every word you speak creates an environment. Every word we speak creates an environment. Bracket open, positive or negative. Whether in your marriage, in your business, every word we speak creates an environment. Every word we speak creates an environment. And I'm telling you this because, let me remind you again in case you have forgotten. And I will keep reminding you because I know repetition is the mother of learning. I told you something very interesting. I told you in Genesis 1, God created three things. Number one, God created the creation. Say, not creation. He said, let there be light. Let there be firmament. Let there be this. And there was. Number two, God created the creatures. Say, not creatures. How did he create? He said, let the earth bring forth his kind. Let the water bring forth his kind. And they brought what? The earth bring banana, pineapple. And number three, God created creator. Say, not creator. How did he create? Say, let us create man. Say, no man. In our image and likeness. Say, no image. And likeness. Say, no likeness. I say, image of God is natural. Say, no natural. Likeness of God comes through teaching. Say, no teaching. Say, no training. Say, no mentoring. So for you to be like God, you are a creator. You must be taught. You can't just act like God. So, but how did God create? He speak now. God speak. See, there are three stages of creation. I've been telling you this. Maybe let me still remind you because it's going to help me in my class. I want you to understand that that's how entrepreneurs create. We create by speaking. So let me prove it to you again. Genesis 1 verse 27. God created man. They're not created. Uh-huh. In Genesis 2 verse 7, God formed man. They're not formed. That means the day God created man, even they formed man. How do you create with an image? He has a mental picture. Picture nation. Imagination is picture nation. Image nation. So God picture it and then came down in Genesis 2 and formed man out of the dust of them. That means creation takes three forms. Picture in your mind, the words you speak, and the actions you take. If you keep doing these three things, you become successful as an entrepreneur. But if you keep doing the negative because you are ignorant, ignorance is not a demon. We cannot cast it out. The only solution to ignorance is knowledge. Say knowledge. What is knowledge? Package information, tell how to solve a problem. The package information show you that the strength of entrepreneur lies in self-discipline. The entrepreneur discipline these four things in their life: their mind, their mouth, their mood, and money. If you don't discipline these four things, they will eventually control your life. When you are the boss, take charge. Say, I'm in charge. Boss over these things, your life will become better. If you boss these things, nobody will boss you. Like the shortest cut. If you don't boss over these four things, people will boss you. The worst thing is to work for money. Money is a bad master and a loyal servant. And I want money to serve you. Say, money must serve me. No, that one is begging for the charge card. Tell them, I'm the boss. Stop acting like a servant. You are not one. Stop acting like one. Money is a bad master. Don't be in the sound of money. Let your purpose in life should not be money. I don't pursue money. Pursue value. Turn on value. Because money is a slave of value. So you pursue value, resourceful, creativity. Money will pursue you. Stop looking for money. Stop praying for money. Instead of you want to pray, don't know what to pray. Let me tell you what to pray. Tell God, make me valuable. God, give me an idea that solves a problem. That's how to pray. That's how to pray. That's how to solve these things. So until you have fixed this particular four part of your life, I'm telling you, this thing will slave you. In fact, you will doubt, negative words breed out, command fear and discouragement. Negative words, of course, it breeds doubt. Negative words, they give birth to doubt, fear, and discouragement. That's why I don't like people saying negative things about you. Don't do that. If I can come and talk to you and make an example. He said, what if you're a poor man? No, allow that. Then a rough play. Make person not usually do that kind of example. What if you're a poor person now? No, great. Then I say, hold on for neck. Then I say, change them. Make it change them. He say, what if you're a wealthy man? And we poor massive from out here. We poor massive. No accept. I mean they tell you. Make person no use you do negative experience. You know go work before it become true. So negative words breed doubt, fear, and discouragement. Positive words inspire confidence, hope, and growth. Negative words breed doubt, command fear, and discouragement. Positive words inspire confidence, hope, and growth. The only way you can grow is positive words. That's the thing. If you are where you are not being celebrated, leave that place. You are not supposed to be tolerated. You are supposed to be celebrated. Tell your neighbor, you are supposed to be celebrated. I'm supposed to be celebrated. Not tolerated. Not tolerated. So anywhere you go, they say they are managing you. Leave that place. Nobody should manage you. You are the boss there. So you are supposed to make impact. Tell no impact. You are who you say you are. Very important. So negative words breeds doubt, fear, and discouragement. Positive words inspire confidence, hope, and growth as an entrepreneur. Be more positive in your communication. Because bad communication corrupts good manners. Yes or yes? Yes. People are enslaved. I told you, by the words of their mouth, it shall be what? Justified. By the words of their mouth, it shall be what? Condemned. Thank you. Write this down, you know, very important. If you constantly blame, criticize, justify, or speak in frustration, You find yourself surrounded by negativity. If you constantly complain, blame, justify, criticize, or speak in frustration, you will find yourself surrounded by negativity. Bracket open, negative poor people. You see yourself there. If you constant in this life, complain, blame, justify, criticize, or speak in frustration, you will find yourself surrounded by negativity, negative poor people. You know go like them. And that's the worst place I want you to be. Never. See, two poor men can never help themselves. When we back cannot help themselves in this life. The worst place to be is to be. They are always negative, small things. They don't think big. Oro, you speak very well. Oro, I like what you're saying, Oro. Oro, but please, from today, you may to them non-nam. You may to them. You may to go there. You may to go one. Oro, you speak very well. Forget about find small job, small car, small house, small wife, small husband, small things. You can never think small and have a big life. You cannot think negative and have a positive life. See, success is subjective. No matter how you want to explain it, I already know. Success lead clues. I know success is predictable. On the journey of success, two things happen. You don't follow elevator. Everybody must succeed follow staircase. Make up your mind to follow staircase because each of the steps you climb increase competence and character. You know why? Competence will always take you to the top. Character will sustain you there. You can explain from now to Jeffrey. But me, I know that it's not about having money. You're not going to be rich by the bank account you have, by the content of your character. Because if you don't have the money, you can never. If you don't have the character, you cannot sustain it. Because the discipline to sustain result and outcome is formed in the process. Then a process. Without process, you cannot be transformed. You be reformed. So there's no need about it. So I don't want you to just be rich today, tomorrow you're poor. No. This week 2 million and next week 200,000. No, sustaining it and multiply. Because the purpose of making is to sustain. Tell us sustain, and then multiply. Tell us multiply. The essence of wealth is for transfer. Why are you making the way if you cannot transfer? It's not working. So if you constantly complain, blame, justify, criticize, and speak in frustration, you will find yourself surrounded by negativity. Write it down. And if you constantly speak life, solution, encouragement, value, write that. If I constantly speak life, solution, encouragement, and value. If you constantly speak life, solutions, encouragement, and value, you will begin to cultivate an environment where success and positivity can strive miraculously. If you constantly speak life, solution, and encouragement, constantly speak life, solution, encouragement, and value. 4 things. If you constantly speak life, solutions, encouragement, and value, you will begin to cultivate an environment where success and positivity can strive miraculously. Anything somebody is saying, there's a cast and say they're lifting up. No grief. No grief for anybody this year. Speak life, speak solution, encouragement, and value. If you constantly speak life, solution, encouragement, and value, you begin to cultivate an environment where success and positivity can strive miraculously. Even when I told you, even though you marry a bad woman or a bad man, there's no need to tell them you're bad. No. The moment you tell them you're bad, the more bad you become. Because you're speaking life, you're speaking darkness, you're speaking sorrow, you're speaking poverty. Don't speak those words. Even if you marry a bad person that is just telling you are good. If your husband is a man, a boxer, a beater, keep saying you are the best husband. Nobody like you. No man massage his ego. No man you go write them for paper, write them, paste them everywhere in the house. The man goes one day tell and say, why am I? You go change. Let me they tell you. Put in the mirror, anyway open. You are the best husband. You are nobody like you. If nobody you are not going to be anybody. You are the best father of this life. When you call your husband, the guy will be in turn now. You call him now. You call him. So no, they call your husband mumu idiot. No, they call him. No, they call your woman stupid. No, they call him. If they talk him, it go happen. Say the things he wants. I'm telling nothing the truth. Even the person is cheating, is doing anything. Keep telling him my husband doesn't cheat. My husband is best man. Even one day you think he say, even when you know it's not true. Even I keep telling you something, let me bring it out to you again so you understand what I'm talking about. I'm not supposed to clean this thing, but let me just clean it. Let me just do something here. I always say this to you so you understand that you create your life. Stop telling me I cannot help. So I told you something that not all true are truth. True is facts. God did not say it is true nobody can walk on water, but it's truth Christ walked on water. Yes or yes? It is true now that lion will eat human being, but it's truth lion did not eat Daniel. Yes or yes? It is true and fact that fire will burn Shadrach, Meshach, but fire, it is truth, it did not burn them. Yes or yes? You are not talking to me now. I'm not a pastor, that you are not talking to me because I'm your business mentor. I know I'm not your pastor, but let me just tell you something. It is true. Nobody can walk on water, but it's truth. Christ walked on water. Agree with me now. Yes or yes? So stop telling me, okay, that is a fact. The fact is that the man is cheating. The fact the woman is cheating. The fact they cannot cook. That is a fact. I must tell you. This is not the truth. That's why I say you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. So anything you want in your life, don't answer a team make bang. You don't say those things. My team is gone. I'm finished. Make bow. No. Why? Nobody told you that your words are seeds you plant in the soil of life. You're going to reap the fruit thereof. It's not going to take time. So stop planting seeds, especially entrepreneurs. I'm talking to entrepreneurs today. An investor. Stop saying this investment, I'm not sure it will work. No. Even if you are not sure, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say negative things. This I'm telling you, no. Just do this and your husband will love you. Your husband will love you. Your business will move well. Plan positive things. Even when you see the facts, the fact we say is negative. Call it white. Call it white. You see, it could become white. Call them over and over again. It's so funny. Yeah, let me say my mind. Sometimes shut up. Stand up. That's your mind, eh? You know, there was a story I had, a very good story. The woman went to Babalawo and said, my husband beats me every time. That Babalawo give me something so I can give to my husband so my husband will stop beating me. I like the man. He satisfied me on bed. He give me money, but the point that he used to beat me too much. Babalawo said, no problem. Sorry. Babalawo now carry one pot and bring a kernel. It's a kernel and give to the woman and said, whenever your husband wants to beat you, rush to the house, carry that thing, put in your mouth, I think 2 or 3, and you the one will not beat you again. You know, they give them and say, maybe nobody see him. Do matter when the husband won't start, they went out and put, you know, go talk again. They will beat him, you know, go fit talk again. So the husband will you know beat again. And after some time, they you know went to but that thing work. The one hand laugh, and one hand told that because you talk too much. That is why the man beat you. You speak too much. Now something is in your mind, you cannot open your mouth. You say, open your mouth. That's the man is beating you. See, even if how can your husband just can you just carry everything, you talk everything back. I know that's where they have the energy. And me, men, we know they won't hear too much work. We cannot function in that atmosphere. Allow us. So the problem is like women, you just need to understand men. Some men they just need to think. In fact, when a woman is tired, waiting to give him joy not to talk. When a man is tired, waiting to give her joy, we keep quiet. We like that keeping quiet. Because I cannot understand those days we used to see my father sit like this outside the compound. That now we don't understand that because hate them too much. They go come out for house, leave us for house. Go outside, go sit down like this. The man is thinking that kind of thing. I won't pay school fee, house rent, children. This problem is too much. So what am I trying to say today? You must take charge. And I'm in charge. Control the thing. So if you constantly speak life solutions, encouragement, and value, you begin to cultivate an environment where success and positivity can strive miraculously. If you are with me, shall I? That is that what you say frames your thought. I really said that your word frames your thought. What you say frames your thought. What you say frames your thought. Come and mirror your mindset. What you say frames your thought. Come and mirror your mindset. What you say frames your thought. Mirror your mindset. And the atmosphere of your surrounding, considering how relationships are shaped by words. Full stop. What you say frames your thoughts. Come and mirror your mindset. Mirror your mindset. And the atmosphere of your surrounding, considering how relationships are shaped by words. Considering how relationships are shaped by words. So what you say frames your thoughts. I always say that thoughts are pictures. Words are frames. So thoughts are pictures. Thoughts equal pictures. Then words equals frames. So that is what frames it. So I said, what you say frames your thoughts. Come and mirror your mindset. And the atmosphere of your surrounding. Consider how relationships are shaped by words. So considering how relationships are shaped by words. So relationship, whether it's business relationship, whether it's marital relationship, whether it's partnership relationship, any kind of relationship you create, anything you create, I'm telling you, just season your words with salt. Things will start working together for our own good. Please, Mr. George, if it's not anyone, let me not have it again. Thank you. I need anyone. So, and I'm making you understand that as an entrepreneur, self-discipline starts with your control of your mind, of your words, of your mood. That is your attitude and your money. So, understand that relationships are actually shaped by the words we speak. So don't tell me I have a bad man, I have a bad woman. My business is not working. No, businesses don't fail. People fail. People don't fail. They don't just know enough to succeed. So why people succeed is because they don't just know enough. If you know that businesses is the character of the entrepreneur, the character and the behavior of the CEO. So you're not telling me that business is not working. No, it's a reflection of who you are in your business. If you're a disciplined person, you're being with discipline. You are careless, you're being with careless. You are lazy, you have a lazy business. So it's not the business, it is you. You are the most important factor. Tell me I'm the most important factor. Once you grow, everything will grow. Once you become powerful, everything will become powerful. It's you, and light shines. Darkness cannot comprehend it. Tell me I am light. You are light. Now why acting like you are not one? You are light. I know. You are just pretending that you are not one. I cannot do something. You can do something. I can. So don't write this one, but listen to me. Every single word can straighten a bond, of course, amend a broken connection, inspire someone to rise above every struggle. Words are very powerful. Every careless word or harsh words can wound deeply, sometimes leave scars that can last for years. So learning to control your tongue is not just about avoiding harmful speech. It's about being intentional of using your words to uplift, motivate, and build. That's what, be intentional, being deliberate. Every time you open your mouth, you have the choice to speak positive words that heal or negative words that harm. The choice is yours. Don't take my not control. You can, just like I am nobody. I sit down to sequentially arrange to show you logically how I can be the boss over your words. So today we are trying to see how we can connect these things to work together for your own good. Now you need to write this one down very, very well on your note. Write it down. You have your phone, type it down. Anyway, you have it, write it down. Your words influence how you see yourself. 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 If I want to know a confident person, when you open your mouth, I know you're confident. You know, better is shy, social anxiety. I know. Your words influence how you see yourself. Your words influence how you see. I say your brain picks your word. That's what happens. Your subconscious mind listen to your words. Even if you are negative, even if you lack the capacity, keep speaking positive words. Your words influence how you see yourself. Full stop. Write this down. You know, very important. Your words, the words you speak about yourself, become self-fulfilling prophecy. Even though you've not written anything down today, write this one. So you go back and look at it again. The words you speak about yourself become self-fulfilling prophecy. The words you speak about yourself become self-fulfilling prophecy. So if that it is, if the words you speak about yourself become self-fulfilling prophecy, why not speak positive words? As an entrepreneur, especially entrepreneurs, it's like you're an investor. The words you speak about yourself become self-fulfilling prophecy. I mean, the prophecy your pastor pray for you is good, Babalawo pray is good, but the one you say to yourself is more important. If you like, let me bring all the big men of God in this fall. Papa Kumuyi, Adeboye, Father, Bishop, ask your plea, let them lay hands and lay legs on you. Let them prophesy to you. Let them pour olive oil, and then you become a great man. Tomorrow, go and stay in the house. Don't do anything. Fold your hands. I'm the same. I'm make bow. Not you back. That's the thing. Make nobody lay hands on you. Nobody lay hands on you. You don't go anywhere. But every day, go to the mirror. Write to yourself, I'm a millionaire, I'm a billionaire, I'm a success, I'm an entrepreneur, I must create value, I must add value, I must contribute. Say to yourself, I cannot be sick, I'm strong. Say these things to yourself, okay? Say over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, you want to manifest in your life because you are self-fulfilling prophecy. You have the power to create the life you live. You have the power. Tell them I'm in charge. I'm in charge. That one is begging for the charge card. Tell them I'm a success. I'm a success. You can do better than that now. Touch yourself, I'm a millionaire. I'm a millionaire. Now you have to touch your neighbor. Tell them you're a millionaire creator. I'm a millionaire. It doesn't matter what is happening around you. What is happening around you is not permanent. It's called temporary defeat. It's not a permanent failure. So it's not. So your words are very powerful. Don't write this one, but listen to me. If you constantly say, I am good enough, I will succeed, I'm programmed for success, I'm not for failure, I'm mediocrity, then you will declare, I'm capable, I'm overcomer, your life will be overcome. Doors will open for you. Your tongue is a rudder that steers the ship of your life. Very, very important. Write this on your note. Please write this on your note. If you want to change the direction of your journey, you must first change the words you speak. Very, very important. If you want to change the direction of your journey, you must first change the words you speak. You can't be successful when you are speaking negative. You can't be positive when you are speaking negative. It's not possible. It's not possible. Even though nobody is succeeding, you must succeed. If you want to change the direction of your journey in life, you must first change the words you speak. If you want to change the direction of your journey in life, you must first change the... I know the funny thing. Let me tell you something. The day you change the words to positive things, the people will laugh at you. People will laugh at you. They will laugh at you. They will laugh and laugh and laugh and fall. Please don't listen to them. Just go and tell your neighbor who knows you are living in face me and face. Go tell and say, I will be a millionaire. The guy laugh, we go laugh here. Just tell and say you won't be. I remember that I was living in face me and face you. You know, I have a very big dream of driving Highlander Jeep that time. So I read it in the book Think and Grow Rich. You know, I went and tell my friend that I'll buy a Highlander Jeep. The guy laughed. The guy first laugh, fall for granted. I said, what do you say again? I repeated myself. He laughed. Oh, he said, for this face me and face you. Even they collect onions yesterday, collect Maggie yesterday. Now he won't come buy Highlander Jeep. And you know the funny thing about that, I went and printed the picture, put in my mirror, put everywhere, put on my bathroom. I put the Highlander Jeep. That was 2003 Highlander, the 3-seater row with AC. I described the car, very detailed about the car, the color, the everything, the leather seat, everything, the dashboard. And the guy came and saw it and laughed. I will say this: more than 60% of my friends that saw that thing laughed at me. So, and the worst thing that spoiled the whole thing that every car stand in Oka that time, from Unity Junction to Ameyi to what they call it, Aroma Junction. I was saying all the car stands. I will enter this car stand today. I will go and if I see Highlander Jeep, that particular color, if I see, I will go. So, and that time you see, I don't like suits now. I'm engineering student. I don't like suits. So I'll go and buy this suit. That one they call coat, tenor coat. I will go, if I enter this car and say, sir, I want to buy this car. They go look at me. I don't know tie finish. Me, we don't like tie. I don't know tie. Come straight. They look more small boy. I say, yes, I want to buy the car. He say, are you sure? I say, yes. I say, how much is the car? They will make sure. I say, they can't bring the key, bring the battery. They will say, put it. They put it. Me, I don't sabi drive car that time. Funny enough. I will enter the place and say, yeah, start the car. I say, put the AC. I will feel and I will come out and say, I will look the car stand. White. I say, okay, you know get white. He said, why the day the next stand? He said, I get white. I go tell him, say, okay, how much is your price? He said, 4.5 million last. I said, okay, that means if you see 3 million, no, collect. He said, young man, I said, no, what is your last price? What's it? I said, 4 million there. I said, okay, I'm coming back. They're not going to flog you. They're not going to flog you. But don't go back to that same gas stand. No. Don't go back. Don't go back. Another will try another one. Another will try another one. The man tried, the man picture, the man tried, the man picture. After saving money, one day I launched my first Highlander Jeep. My compound mate, I was still in that face me and face when I buy that. You know, the guy they do face me, the car they fit enter because nobody expect to buy car. So I was like, can I car park? People know they see where it pass again. Oh, young man, who parked this car? Who parked this car? I said, I'm the one. That's how I pack out of face me and face you finally. Nobody will believe when you face that. They will laugh at you. They will laugh. They say, I won't go. If I never laugh at you, you never start. Your dreams are not too small. Big dream that people laugh laughing at you. So that stop telling me and things are hard. No, even when things are hard, you start saying positive things. But people used to think I'm crazy. People used to think I'm mad. In my days, I used to tell my friend, I won't be a CEO of a company. I will have a company. You laugh at me. I'll go and draw company. I used to go to almost all the company and Navy on each other. You know, I said, I used to go and maybe I go to the company, I will move. I said, I want to see the MD of this company. He said, who are you? I said, I'm an engineer. What is it about? I said, I'm a official meeting point. Why say I will see them and say, how do you succeed in life? You tell us, who are you? I'll buy wine and give the person. You have to all those Navy boys to draw. So one day, and I went to NAFDAC. I said, I want to own my own company. NAFDAC give me their position. I came back, keep at home. I started writing it down. That's how I now eventually started the company. If all my friends, all my friends that are medicine and surgery, all those my medical friends, I used to call them. They invested in me. I opened a company. Okay, got NAFDAC now. People were not laughing at me. The fact that it's about you. You are self-fulfilling. Stop thinking those things. Stop saying yourself is not. You when I came to this industry, people used to laugh at me. You know, I used to be very, very funny. Just like I'm talking to you now, I'm very, very funny. People used to laugh at me because me, I will tell you that this is what I would do. And I will not, I don't like to do many things because I know when a man's eyes is single, the body is full of light. Divided attention is divided energy. No, tell your neighbor, divided attention is divided energy. I think we'll stop there. Let me just give one more statement before I go. Write down your notes. Very important. The power of your words is not limited to conversation. The power of your words is not limited to conversations with others. The power of your words is not limited to conversations with others, self-talk. The power of your words is not limited. The power of your words is not limited to conversation with others, with yourself. It also affects your goals. The power of your words is not just limited to with conversation. The power of your words is not limited to conversation with others, with yourself, with others, with yourself. It affects your goals. It affects your goals and the outcomes of your experience. The power of your words is not limited to conversation with others or with yourself. It affects your goals and the outcomes you experience. It affects your goals and the outcomes you experience. So I would not like you to write this, but I would like you to listen to this. Leaders throughout history have understood this truth. Leaders, all leaders throughout the history of time, understand this truth. They inspire movements, they shift, of course, cultures, and they also change the course of history through the words they speak. In fact, you need to write on your note, let's end with that, so you know you're a leader. Leaders throughout all leaders throughout history, all leaders throughout history understand this truth. They understand this truth. All leaders throughout history, all leaders, presidents, governors, senators, name them. All leaders throughout histories understand this truth. They inspire movements, shift cultures, and change the course of history through the words they speak. So you must become one. You have to act like one. All leaders throughout history understand this truth. They understand, we understand. They inspire movements, shift cultures, and change the course of history through the words they speak. I think I will stop there for tomorrow. So all leaders, all CEOs, all MD, throughout the history of time, understand that they can inspire movement through the words they speak, shift cultures, and change the course of history through the words. I told you about Henry Ford. When he woke up to the workshop, he told the engineers, I have a picture in my mind, V8 engine. The engineers told him, okay, it's not possible. V8, okay, it's not. It will collapse, back. He said, we're going to get to work. Sack those and going to sack. Get brother. Do you understand that through words? He did not get involved. He only speak. Tell him, speak. Speak. You don't understand who you are. Even how you are, you not know them. You know why I decided to become an entrepreneur? Because my father has a poultry farm, so he has these small boys working with us right from childhood. So I like my father used to speak to those people. He said, you, kissing the name, So I like what my father do. So I look at my father and say, no, I want to be like daddy when I grow up. That was what I started from. I want to become. They tell me about the guy and study medicine and surgery. They try. They carry me say, okay, no one do medicine, so you must do to NDA, Nigerian Defense Academy. I go Kaduna, write this, I know. I want to be like you. So I try. Okay, go to engineering. Finally, one of my uncle promised me a job in Mobile. My final year, the man died. Where would they cry for better place? He say, if they cry, oh, my uncle, the dark coffin. It is not the coffin. Uncle, wake up, come and give us a job and die back again. This kind of nonsense back there. My uncle, he promised me work. Say, oh, if you start electrical engineering, I'll put you in work in Mobile. I go. Now, the only way when him go to that course. Now, final year, the man died. Uncle, wake up. Uncle, uncle, wake up. They say, I love my uncle. Now, lie. Now, that work. I hold the coffin. I cry. Uncle, you ain't that great today. All gone. Finishing school 3 years, no you. After you say this 3 years, no work. We're not in that street. Wahala, debt upon debt. But you know the funny thing about life, we are all the words we speak fulfills our life. So you are sowing seeds into the soil of your future, into the soil of life. So today we are trying to connect this thing. It's going to take us quite some time, but it's fine because if I can make you take control of these 4 things in your life, you can change the quality of your education. Your life will change the quality of your life because I want money to work for you, whether money likes it or not. Money must work for you. Say amen. Money must meet money in your hand. Say amen. And if it must happen, there's a way you need to think. There's a way you need to see things. I call it perspective. What do I call it? Perspective. I call it attitude, the way you think and feel about yourself. So that's the best we can take today. So sorry we took 8 minutes today. Online community, don't get offended with that. So right now we have to stop for tomorrow, but I want to give you a professional advice. Please, if you're watching us from UK, from Dubai, from France, Italy, I really appreciate you. From US, I've seen your comments already, but please don't get involved in a business without a mentor. The reason is that he that stand on the shoulder of mentor will see far. Mentorship is a legal shortcut to success. See you at the top. See you tomorrow. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. For the rest of us here, I want to